everyone, so this review is for Feeling Lucky by Krystina Rivers. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog, all the details are in the post. And this is the video review. So Feeling Lucky by Krystina Rivers. This was such a feel-good story, really feel-good story. Lucy and Tanner meet when they both reach for what they think is a piece of litter, and it turns out to be this winning lottery ticket. I mean, amazing, like stuff dreams are made of, right? And this Lucy's kind of stuck in a marriage where her husband is dragging his heels over the divorce and everything, and she's desperate for a way out, and her winnings just sort of provide that perfect timing. Tanner's loving life. She's loving her career in construction. She really thought she didn't need anything else. But meeting Lucy starts to sort of change her perspective on that. So together they work out how to share their winnings. But they really do end up winning so much more than just money. Money's nice, obviously, but then so someone to love and care about you. And I loved this. I loved this so much. I was hooked from the second these two met by chance, and I just couldn't wait to find out what was going to happen with the ticket and with them. I was so excited. I figured they were going to win, but I kind of had no idea how much they were going to win. And then they really had that life-changing moment where everything they knew just literally in a moment was changed, and I was so excited for them both, like really excited, because both Tanner and Lucy, they were shocked to have won. I don't think they were expecting that. They were joking about like winning like a dollar and just like all sorts of things. But with Lucy's career and situation, she had all these expertise to make sure they were both going to benefit from the win fairly and get what they wanted, and I thought that was absolutely great. I mean, they had to trust one another, really trust one another, because they were strangers. And what I loved most about Tanner and Lucy's story was that it seemed to sort of be hinting that winning money is what you need to change your life, because you kind of do. You need to have a safety blanket, and to do it so dramatically overnight, you definitely need money, which is true. But what you actually need is love and support, just from someone, anyone. That's what you need a lot of the time, is just to know that somebody in the world has your back if and whatever happens, which is what they had. And Tanner was that for Lucy, absolutely and completely, even though she didn't really know her. And she was the catalyst to make Lucy think differently, have a bit of a fresh perspective, hope, and so much more. And it was Tanner that gave Lucy that confidence to start making tiny changes even before she knew about their big win. Meeting Tanner really changed Lucy's life. So they were so good for each other, and I was so glad they met. I really was. This is the kind of chance meeting that, you know, dreams are made of. It really is. It was lovely. But I was hooked on every single second of the story. It's packed with all these really cute moments, you know, dreaming vividly into a lifestyle that only the rich can afford, and drama. It had drama. It had to have drama, and I couldn't put it down. I was so wrapped up in all the excitement from the start to the finish. So I highly recommend it. It's such a feel-good romance, and you'll really love it, and I really did too. So I hope you'll give it a chance. Feeling Lucky by Krystina Rivers. I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy. If you've read Feeling Lucky, would love to know what you thought of it, so please do share and let us know. And if you haven't read it yet, but you're planning to read it, it's on your to-read list, or you're now super intrigued, yes, I really want to read that. And again, please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you love it as much as I did. Bye.